Hello, adults. I wanted to share a book that is, to me, really, really cool. Whether or not you're interested in art alone, one nice thing about art is it's like a slice of time from when it was made. So this book has earliest Christian art. But I think what's so nice about it is that it gives examples of, what the church was like in those early days. So I thought I would share one of the discoveries. This was actually found close to the Vatican, or close to St. Peter's in Rome. This is a broken off top of a tombstone. And it's interesting because it's right at the time when the Roman population was moving from paganism, or what we call paganism, to Christianity. This appears to be made before Christianity was accepted and eventually even preferred among all religions. But at this point, Christianity is still underground. It's a risky business to be a Christian. So here's this tombstone, and it's from Lycinia. So we know the name of the woman, but her age and all is part of the bottom that was broken off. So what we've got at the top, this DM, are the first words of Latin for dismanibus, it says, which means to the sacred spirits of the dead. It's like an abbreviation, to the sacred spirits of the dead. And then it has this wreath. So this part here, this top part, makes it look like it's a Roman pagan tombstone, because these two letters as shorthand and the wreath, that was very, very common for Roman tombstones. Then it starts to get interesting. You've heard the fish was an early symbol of Christianity. Well, here's an example of it being used during the time as like a secret message. So it says ichthus, which means fish. And ichthus was like, what's it called? An anagram, where the first letter of words, kind of like up here, actually, DM, the first letters of the word stand for, at least in the Christian mind, Jesus Christus Theos Huios Soter. In capital letters, an S looks like a C. Jesus Christ, God's Son, Savior. Yeah, now we get it. So, fish. Ichthus to a Roman meant fish. Ichthus to a Christian who knew the symbol meant Jesus. Yeah. So you've got two of them, mirroring each other. And then this, I know the word Zoe, life, and I guess the tone is, what's it called? Genitive, I think it's called. but it means possession. So, fish of the living. At one point in the Gospels, Christ says, I'm for the living, not the dead. Why do you seek the living among the dead? The living, in other words, they're announcing that Jesus is alive. Jesus is alive. Yeah. Now, I guess they hoped that your ordinary Roman would not recognize this symbolism. The anchor was also a symbol used in Christianity. The ship was sometimes understood as a symbol of the church. The anchor is roughly kind of like the shape of a cross, so maybe that's part of why they chose it. Who knows? If you find anything out about that, let me know. Why is the anchor a symbol of the church? So, I don't know. I find this very interesting just because it is a slice of history. Let me know whether you think it's interesting. But anyway, I'll just keep throwing this stuff out there on the chance that you might enjoy learning about it too, okay? All right. God bless. Bye.